One day, a colorful bird flew high in the air, and one of its feathers came down without care. Yep. That colorful feather made the penguins feel down. It made them so sad, it gave them a frown. The penguins all wished they were as bright as that feather. It made them forget the cold, bitter weather.
Let's see.
Hey, come back over here and read this book.
Come read your book.
The bravest of penguins then chose to find out what a bird of such beauty
Go over there and read your book.
could be all about. He walked
Let's
a great
see.
distance and swam
Go read your book
many
first. I'll show you
miles.
after.
The colorful feather kept giving him smiles. He found a flamingo who stood on one leg. He noticed the bird had laid a big egg. What's that flamingo, silly? That's not a pig. He asked if the feather was one of his own. The big bird smiled and he gave him a wink. That is a nice feather, but my color is pink. He then found a jaybird who was all alone, picking up sticks to bring back to his home. He asked if the feather was one of his own. I don't know what in heaven could give you that clue. That can't be my feather, my color is blue. He found a small hummingbird floating in the air. The tiny bird seemed to be eating a pear. He asked if the feather was one of his own. That is the most colorful feather I've ever seen, but look at my feathers, my color is green. He spotted a swallow diving down from the sky, heading straight toward a blackberry pie. He asked if the feather was one of his own. The feather reminds me of my cousin named Chirple. But look a bit closer. My color is purple. He then saw a canary, so happy and sweet. He was eating a treat with both of his feet. He asked if the feather was one of his own. I like to eat seeds all mixed up in jello. Open your eyes. My color is yellow. He then found a cardinal eating some berries. A quick and sleek mouse was stealing his cherries. He asked if the feather was one of his own. I don't have a feather like that one on my head. The reason for that is my color is red. He then found an oriole building a nest. He looked very tired and needed some rest. He asked if the feather was one of his own. The feather reminds me of birds down in Torrance. I don't live in Torrance because my color is orange. He then saw an owl with eyes wide and round. The bird with the big eyes was wearing a crown. He asked if the feather was one of his own. If you see my big eyes and my bright shiny crown, why can't you see that my color is brown? He then saw the most colorful bird he had ever seen. It was pink, blue, red, purple, yellow, and green. He asked if the feather was one of his own. You're a sharp little penguin, so smart and so clever. I am a colorful parrot, and that is my feather. The penguin cried out, I don't think it's fair, I don't think it's right, that you are so beautiful, and I am black and white. The parrot then said, there's no need to cry, there's no need to plead. I'll give you some feathers, and you look just like me. Wow, I really look beautiful. I really look sleek. When my friends see me in color, I think they will freak. While waving goodbye, the penguin then said, so long and farewell, my beautiful friends. I'll remember this day from now to the end. When he returned home, his friends were so jealous. The penguin was the prettiest of all the ice fellas. But then they discovered those feathers on his skin didn't make him look good, didn't make him look thin. The penguin couldn't play, have fun, or a thrill. Those feathers wouldn't let him swim, fish, or slide down the hill. The colorful penguin was sad and not glad. This was the worst idea that he'd ever had. He wanted to be white and he wanted to be black. He ruffled his feathers till there were none on his back. He learned a big lesson to which he then vowed to accept who he was and learn to be proud. Then he went swimming with all of his friends, and with this happy happy ending. The story now